We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family-owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years' experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
And right before you're ready to announce the first batter, just hit stop. All right, welcome into the second ball game of tonight's contest between Chadron Post 12, Platte Valley Bank, and the Post 33 Sturgis Titans. Starting lineups for the Post 12 is going to be in their batting order. Number 2, Tobin Meyer playing second base. Number 21, Braden Wright out in center field. Number 22, Bryson Wright in left field. Number 13, Tobin Lander is designated hitter for this game. Number 20, Derek Bissonette is at shortstop. And at third base is number 30, James Korber. Out in right field is number 6, Trey Owlsley. And first baseman is number 15, Jack O'Brien. On the mound is number 4, Tavon Jenkins. And behind the dish is number 28, Braden Leingar. Defensively for the Titans, starting pitcher is number 7, Kel Sundstrom. Behind the dish is number 2, Yaden Miller. Over at first base is number 31, Clarence Orbeck. At second base is number 36, Darren Whitford. At in third base is number 5, Jaron Andrew Jeske.
First batter, number 2, Tobin.
And shortstop is number 26, Trenton Oswald. Out in left field is number 8, Troy Wolter. And in center field is number 3, Evan Stroud. And in right field, number 10, Talon Kuntz. First pitch by Kel is called strike, and we are underway. Game 2 starting at 7:05 tonight. Titans fell to the first game, 18-0. Pitch is going to hit the bats for a foul ball, so count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a bouncing ball to Darren Whitford, and hits the heel of the glove, and the batter is going to reach on an infield single. Batter is number 21, Braden Wright. Chadron is very aggressive on the bases in the first game, but I think he's got one of the top catchers behind the plate. Miller spiked that one into the ground. Throws on line, just nothing underneath it. That's going to pop up foul, out of play. Oh and 2 now to right. Pitch way outside for ball 2. Count is even here. 1 and 2. Ground ball right up the middle. And Chadron's going to strike first right away. Thought that would be a single from Braden Wright. Braden reaches second on the throw to home. Fielder number 22, Bryson, right now at the bat. No out. We're on second. Runner goes. And Miller at the ball. The ball bounces off his chest protection. He's got to go down the third base line to pick it. He picks and throws to Jaron. Just needs to tag on Braden Wright to record the caught stealing. Out of the inning. That's 2 balls and a strike. Down low for another ball. 3 balls and a strike. 3-0. Drops in there, 4 strikes, it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch behind, so that's going to be ball 4. For Bryson. Now off the bat, it's the designated hitter, Tobin Lander. In the 3-4 hole. Throw is cut off. And now 2/3, so runners at the corners. Good. Shortstop now at the bat. At the corners, 1 out. See how aggressive Chadron wants to be with the runner on first. He is going. They did this play in the first game. After the 1-3-6-1 put out and a caught stealing, does allow the run to score from third. The job is done there. The Titans do get the second out of the inning. Swing and miss, so 1 ball, 1 strike. See what's missing that. foul ball. A little breaking ball by Sunstrom. Jams Derek, and he falls to the first base dugout. Still alive here with a 1-2 count. That one behind the batter. 4 balls, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Outside, so this should be a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch from Sundstrom. Going outside, ball 4, he walks him. At the bat, number 3, James Corber. Throw was there, mishandled by Wolter. So runner steals successfully. Inside ball 1. Ball down the first base line. Sunstrom ahead here, 1-2. First game, Chadron consistently get behind these counts, but they're really hard to strike out. Get the ball in play, or just went up the strike zone. That ground balls and loop singles, definitely a trademark tonight. That one's going to drop in there. Strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning. Kell dials one in and freezes Corber. All right. That will be the end of the first here. We'll come back to the...
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
As your welcoming neighbor,
Trent Oswald to lead off the Titans here, the bottom of the first. And he leads the game off with a single down the left field line.
The single brings up number 9, Yaden.
Now at the bat, number 9, Yaden Miller. And he takes ball 1. And down at the bottom of the zones for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Miller. So the Titans went 5 innings without a hit in the first game. And then the first batter here, Trenton, puts one to left field. And that one cuts the outside corner for strike 2. So Miller behind here, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he swings that one and fouls it out of play. And that one he hits just outside the reach of the shortstop. Shortstop was leaking towards second to try to get in position for the steal or the double play, and Miller just hits it past his outstretched glove. So 2 singles in a row now for the Titans for Evan Stroud. And he takes the first pitch. Miller's going to go to 3. On the throw is there easily, so Stroud takes the first pitch, knocks it to the wickets of Bissonette, and gets the RBI.
That single brings up number 5, Jaron.
Andrew Jeske stepping into bat right now. Titans with first and third. We'll see what they do with Evan Stroud. Evan Stroud does go on first movement, and catcher's unable to handle that pitch, and Stroud is to second without a throw. So Miller on third, Stroud on second. Titans got 1 run, no outs for Jaron Andrzejewski. Down in the dirt, it's going to get by. Miller doesn't read it and does not make home. Miller standing at third, looking right into the sun. Pitches outside. That's going to be 3-0. 3-0 to Andrew Jeske. So a walk would load the bases. A single would score some runs. And inside for ball 4. So bases loaded now for Kel Sundstrom. Just outside for a ball. Wow, pitch gets by. Miller's going to score easily. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. Now the Titans have tied this ball game up at 2 apiece. So coach is going to call a timeout here and settle his infield and pitcher down. Chadron did not have more than one runner on base at all the first game. Now they've loaded them up and still have no outs. Now there's 2 runners on. And we'll reset here. So Jaron Andrzejewski on second, Evan Stroud on third, and Kel Sundstrom in the batter's box with a 2-0 count. Takes a pitch and fouls it down third base line. It's going to get out of play. Huge hole in right center field, and that's usually where he goes. That's his power stroke. So anything in that direction should score 2 runs quite easily. He does have an in-the-park home run this year, hitting that exact same spot. And he draws a 5-pitch walk. So bases loaded again. Now at the bat is Clarence Orbeck. And that's going to be a wild pitch that gets past the catcher. And Stroud just gets in on time under the tag to score the 3rd run of the inning for the Titans. Runners all advance. Clarence is way ahead here, 2-0. Swings on one. It jams them up, and pitcher is able to catch that on the fly for the first out of the inning.
That out brings up number 8, Troy.
Troy Walters now up to bat. And he takes strike 1. One ball, 2 strikes here to Troy. Down in the dirt. It's blocked by the catcher this time, so no runners able to advance. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Troy gets one past the third baseman, and that's going to score 2. Kel coming hard. So a 2 RBI single for Walter. And the Titans are jumping all over Chadron in this bottom of the first inning. That's 5 runs. And we are going to see a pitching change here. So we'll come back and reset the action.
In Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their #1 priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable. even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball, and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains.
All right, now batting is Talon Kuntz. Talon Kuntz. Runner on first. 1 out. Titans got 5 runs. New pitcher is number 20, Derek Bessinetti. His first pitch is just a bit outside for ball 1. Number 13, Tobin Lander comes in off the DH position to play first base. Swing and a miss by Talon. Evens the count to 1-1. The new catcher is Tavon Jenkins. I do not have the number of the new shortstop, though. The 2-1. Clips it outside corner again to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Foul ball stays alive here. Runner goes. Throw is in time, but it bounces and gets past. So it's number 2 playing shortstop, Tobin Meyer. So it kind of hops over his glove. So Troy was able to reach second quite easily. That breaking ball drops in there, hits the top of the zone, and Kuntz has got to head back to the dugout. That's the second out.
That out brings in number 36, Darren.
Darren Whitford now up to bat. And he takes the first pitch and fouls it away. One ball, 2 strikes down to Darren. Trent Oswald on deck, who started this inning with a leadoff single. Darren gets a hold of one. It's going to be to the bloop single. And the misplayed ball out in left field is going to allow Wolter to go from second to home on the fielding error. So a single for Whitford. Error allows the run to score. And that is the 6th run for the Titans. So back to the top of the lineup for Trenton Oswald. Whitford over at first. Oswald swinging a miss. Comebacker right up the middle. That's going to sneak through. Whitford is going to trot to second with a single. Now at the bat's going to be number 9, catcher Yaden Miller.
That single brings up number 9, Yaden.
He also singled his first at-bat in this same inning. Ball down. Below the zone. Takes ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Another pitch, a little low. Bissonetti's firing him in there, just missing his own. Miller pokes one. Can he beat out the throw from the second baseman? Yes, thanks to the air. Then he throws it away. So Whitford is going to go, arguably the slowest runner on the team is going to go from second to home on an infield hit. So first and third.
Number 3, Evans.
Good range by the second baseman. He was holding the runner on second, and Miller's trying to hit behind the runner, trying to hit in the hole, and he did. Just didn't sting it quite hard enough, but it was still a tough play by that second baseman for Chadron. Pickoff attempt to first. Miller back in time. So first and third here for the Titans with Evan Stroud up the bat. He singled and RBI'd his. Miller back just in time. The opposing fan base thought he was out, but he was safe. You got the zoom in on your camera on your angle here. You could see his hand was there. Ball down the dirt. Miller's going on the pitch. That's going to allow the pass. Wild pitch is going to allow Trenton to score from third, and Miller trots down to second. Sometimes my mind doesn't decide if it wants to say first name or last name or no name. So Miller in scoring position for Stroud. And that pitch is up. Bessinetti's trying to throw some off-speed pitches there, but not able to drop it in the zone, so he's way behind Stroud here, 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So Jaron Andrzejewski now at the bat. Pitch down the middle, Andrzejewski not able to connect with it, so swing and a miss. He walked his first at bat. Top of the zone for strike 2. This is the 13th batter of the inning for the Titans. Miller going, strike 3, swinging. Andrzejewski down on strikes. But Titans do get 8 after a handful of singles, a few walks, and some aggressive base running to end the first.
Southeastern, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead,
All right, we are coming back to the game here, top of the second. Titans put up 8 in the bottom of the first, and have a score of 8-2. Now at the bat for Chadron is number 6, Trey Owsley, right fielder. Kel Sundstrom starts out his second inning with a strike. Two strikes now on Owsley. Lots of shadows going on here. Maybe a little tough for the hitter to pick up that ball, especially when you're throwing breaking balls like that. So 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 3 look and misses. So Owsley goes down for out number 1.
That out brings up number 15, Jack.
Now at the bat, Jack O'Brien. He served as a courtesy runner a couple of times in the first game, but this is his first at-bat of the evening, and he takes strike 1. Pitch misses for ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Kind of a slap at it swing. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off. A 1-2. Kell fields his own position. He decides, let's make this a sprint, and books it to first, and the unassisted put out on Jack O'Brien. Now at the bat is Tavon Jenkins. He takes his first pitch and is going to float it to the right fielder just over his outstretched hands. That was Talon Kuntz out there. He gets it in, and that's going to be a stand-up triple.
That triple brings us back to the top for number 2, Tobin.
Top of the order now for Tobin Meyer. Nice stop by the catcher. That pitch was behind the batter. So 2 outs with a runner on third for Meyer. Swings on over back to Talon Kuntz over there in right field, and that's just going to drop in fair territory. And throw to second, not in time for a stand-up RBI double.
That double brings up number 21, Braden.
So Braden right now at the bat. Whatever Cal was trying to throw there, it's probably throw that one in the trash. So a runner on third on that wild pitch. Braden Wright did get a single his first at bat with an RBI. He's got an opportunity here again. That one grazes him, so he's going to earn the hit by pitch. And now Bryson Wright up to bat.
That dead ball will bring up number 28,
So in the first inning, in a first and third situation, they did a quick steal. Did get the out on the runner between first and second, but the run did score. And Titans are anticipating it, so Kel is mixing up his motion on home or at the mound. Miller, no chance there. Off-speed pitch and didn't have it secured in his glove, so Wright makes it down to second without a throw. And Bryson fouls that pitch off, so evens the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Another foul ball. Strike 2. And we're not able to block that wild pitch. It's going to allow a runner to score. I think that pitch might actually hit the plate, causing it to get that high bounce. So Cal, after quickly becoming 0-2, has now worked the full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second. Line drive to Stroudy, not able to come in quick enough to nail it down. So that's an RBI single for Bryson. Now Tobin Lander up to bat. So we've not even played an inning and a half, and we've already got 13 runs. Miller mishandles that pitch, gets by him, and runner gets to second out without a throw. Swing and miss, strike 1, but 1-1 to Lander. Miller having a hard time blocking these down in the dirt here, making it easy for the runners to advance. So 2 balls and a strike here. Ground ball underneath Clarence Orbeck's gloves. Gonna plate another run for RBI single.
That single brings up number 20 here.
Derek Bissonnetti now up to bat. Walked his first at bat. We're going to have a quick mound visit by assistant coach Owen Cass. Well, so like the first game, Titans having a hard time getting that third out. First and second out have been coming relatively easy in most innings, including this one. It's that third out that's been giving them trouble. So Bissonetti's going to stand in here. Runner on first. Kell checks him with a throw over. Swung on out to left center. Lots of depth on that one. It gets over the left fielder's head. Troy Walter gets the ball in, then holds Bissonetti to a stand-up double. Does get an RBI out of it, as Lander is able to go from first to home. 2 outs, you're running on contact. So 5 runs now for Chadron to get within 1 run. Kell falling behind now, 2-0. Swung on and hit out to left field. And Troy Walter able to reach up and snag it out of the air to retire Chadron, but not before they can score 5 more to close the gap to 7-8. Titans coming back here in the bottom of the second.
You and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their #1 priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Now at the bat, leading off the bottom of the second, is Kell Sundstrom, and he takes strike 1. On deck is Clarence Orbeck. Kell had a rough inning there, that second inning, giving up 5 runs. Lots of electric bats there for Chadron. They know how to put it in play. One ball, 2 strikes to Kell. ball up, so evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He walked his first AB. Pitches outside. It's going to full count now. Full count to Sundstrom. Inside, ball 4. That was pretty close.
That walk brings up number 31, Clarence.
So Kell draws his second walk of the game. Clarence Orbeck now up to bat. Hits the outside corner, strike 1. Pickoff moved Kell, not in time. Check swing, not for strike, I believe. Yep, 0-2 to Orbeck. So long shadows being cast here on this evening that's starting to cool off a little bit here on July 28th. Orbeck goes down swinging as he strikes out for the first out. Now at the bat is Troy Wolter, who walked his first AB. Takes that one above the chin for ball 1. Pitch outside, 2-0. Kell getting a really nice secondary lead over there. Timing the pitcher up pretty well. And pickoff attempt not in time. Wind still blowing straight out to the center field flag. That one clips the corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. As Bisonetti throwing a fireball on that one. Here comes the 2-2. Swung on, is going to bloop it. And Kell was caught in no man's land there. That could have easily been caught. So, but he's instead going to be forced out at second. Now at the bat is Talon Kuntz. So 2 outs now, runner on first. And he's going to go. Here comes the throw. Not in time, mishandled. And Wolter's there easily into second. Kuhn swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball misses. Kuntz able to hold up. 1-2 the count. Swung on, miss. Strike 3. That'll be the third out. Titans leave a runner stranded. No runs this inning. We'll come back to the top of the third.
Lucky for us. Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
All right, leading off the top of the third inning for Chadron as Trey Owsley. Pitching change, Jaron Andrzejewski is going to go from third to pitcher, and then Kel's going to take over for him at third.
Starting off the third is number 6, Trey.
Trey takes a ball 1. And strike 1. And he's fouled that one off the first base sides. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Trey struck out his first at bat. And foul tips it to stay alive here. So here comes the 1-2. Not able to put that breaking ball in the zone, so 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the same pitch again, same result, just not close enough to the zone to either draw a swing or catch the corner. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball's low, so that's going to be a leadoff walk. Jack O'Brien now up to bat. He grounded back to the pitcher his first at bat. Just a bit low for ball 1. Pickoff not in time. Good little move. A 2-0 to Jack. Down the middle, strike or swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitches outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Just misses the outside corner for ball 4. Trayvon Jenkins now at the bat. Jaron having a little trouble getting the ball in the zone. Pickoff move to second. You're going to catch him in the pickle. Catch and tag. Nobody was covering second, so the runner from first advanced to second, but Titans do get the out. So 1 out with 1 runner on now. That one's hit back out of play. Swung on, popped up. Miller's calling for it. Can't get it. So the infield single is going to put runners on first and second. And top of the order now, Tobin Myers. He's got a single and a double. Pitches outside. Ball 1. Last play was probably tough for Jaron to see it as it was directly in the sunlight. Wasn't deep enough down the line for Clarence Orbeck to have much of a play. So inside for ball 2. 2-1 now to Myers. And fouled. Is it going to get out of play? Overplayed by Kell. Should have had that one. That was a much easier play. Overran it, lost it, and couldn't recover. So the count's going to go to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Myers goes down swinging to get the second out of the inning here.
That out will bring up number 21, Braden.
Titans 1 out away from stranding a couple runners here with a threat where they had 2 on, no out. Just missing the outside corner. This is Braden Wright, who has got a single for an RBI and a hit by pitch. He falls that one back. Even the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. This one fouled back. So 1 and 2. And ball's hit in the 3-4 hole. And misplayed out in right field. Allows the runner to score from second. So the error is going to allow a runner to go to second and a runner to score.
That double brings up number 22, Bryson.
So now Bryson Wright up to bat. Called strike. Good pitch on the outside corner. One ball and 1 strike here. 2 outs, 2 on. All knotted up at 8-8. Pitch is down for ball 2. Here comes the 3-1. Ball's up, so that walk is going to load the bases. Now at the bat, number 13, Tobin Landers. Titans just need it out here. It's a good start right down the middle for strike 1. Tobin does have 2 singles with an RBI to his credit. Just a bit low, ball 1. Back up the middle, that's going to score at least 2. Stroud's getting it in. He's going to go to third and offline. Runner stumbles on third, but is able to get up. So first and third here.
That single will bring up number 20, Beard.
So Chadron has regained the lead for pitcher Derek Bessinetti. First and third situation here. This has been very entertaining tonight on what Chadron does with first and third. Nothing doing on that one. swung on, hit out to left field over Troy's head. And that's a stand-up RBI double. It's going to score 2 more runs.
That double brings up number 19, Axel.
So pinch hitter now, Axel lands in for James Korber. And we're going to have a visit on the mound. All right, we're going to reset here. Runner on second, 2 outs. Chadron has put up 5 runs here, all with 2 outs. Pinch hitter Axel lands, takes ball 1. That one's hit back up the middle. Played there by Darren Whitford, and short hops the throw to Clarence. Clarence not able to glove it, and the inning is going to continue.
That single brings up number 6, Trey.
So I'll go down as a throwing error on Whitford. Pickoff move, not in time. Miller does get the out this time. Trenton Oswald with the snag and tag to get the third out, the elusive third out. It's been the story of this game. All right, Titans are going to come back up the bat, down by 4.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical...
All right.
Number 36, Darren, can start us off.
Leading off for the Titans, second baseman number 36, Darren Whitford. He takes ball one. All right, Chadron up here, 12-8. Darren gets one in. Hard ground ball over third base, and he is going to round first and hold up with that leadoff single.
That single brings us back to the top. Number 26, Trent.
All right, pickoff move to first, not in time. Trent Oswald now at the bat. He has singled twice in this game. And that one's going to hit by a pitch on the back. And he's going to trot down to first. Number 9, catcher Yaden Miller now at the bat. 2 runners on, no outs. Can the Titans get something cooking of their own here?
That ball brings up number 9, Aiden.
Lots of green out there if he can get a hold of one. And he's going to bunt. Great bunt. Gets past. That's going to be an infield bunt single. Hell of a bunt there. And they had a play on Whitford over at third. They had a play over there on third, and they got past the third baseman, so Whitford's able to advance. Yaden gets to second on that. Similar thing happened the other night against Spearfish. He put a bunt down just like that, only the pitcher was able to catch it, but then made a throwing error to first. So, yeah, that was a perfect execution. Pitcher falling off the hill towards first base, so he couldn't recover. Shortstop was going towards second to get in position for the double play. And so he was out of position. So technically not an RBI situation there for Miller because of the throwing error. But either way, it brings up number 3 center fielder Evan Stroud with 2 on and no outs. Equipment malfunction over there on the pitcher. Oh, the strong field Gophers are pulling on the shoestrings. Okay, Evan Stroud now. Just misses that one, pulls it straight back. He was going yard on that swing. Not able to make a solid connection. 1 ball, 1 strike, Stroudy. Just inside, 2-1. There it is. Over the left fielder's head, and he is going to get a 2 RBI double. Stand up RBI double for Stroudy. Now at the bat, Jaron Andrew Jeske. Got an opportunity here. Great opportunity to move the runner, maybe even get an RBI. Gonna have to put the ball in play though. He has walked and struck out tonight. Takes ball high. Pitcher checks runner at second. No throw as nobody was covering the bag. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside corner, 2 strikes. Nice little blooper. Nice little blooper. Second baseman was kind of playing in to hold the runner, and it just got over his glove. Stroud only able to go to third as he had to hold to make sure that ball got over the second baseman. But the line keeps moving as that is the 4th hit of the inning for the Titans. Still no outs for Kel Sundstrom, who has walked twice. Now, pitcher having lace issues with his other shoe. And we have an injury timeout with Evan Stroud. It is not something we want to see. As a worst case scenario for tonight's exhibition game is to see to have anybody go down, but especially one of the leaders on the Legion squad. So Evan Stroud being helped off the field, looking like an ankle injury. So his evening is done. Hopefully it's just this evening. Titans do have games on the 3rd of July. So less than a week away. So his younger brother, Elijah Stroud, is going to come in for him. And we'll make the official changes here, and we'll reset for play. Okay. All right, back to the action here. Kel Sundstrom up to bat. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Kel looking for a big hit. Pickoff move offline. Jaron back easily. Cal can put this ball in play. We should be looking at a tie ball game. Inside corner for strike one. Cal's walked both at bats tonight. And he pops one up. It's going to be playable. That was, the Titans had some similar situations go down in the top half. I don't know, something's going on with this third inning and this cold front moving in. It's doing some strange things to the ball. That should have been an easy play by the catcher. He misses it, hits the ground. If he lets it go, it goes foul. But no, he sticks his glove out as a defensive reaction and actually touches it in fair territory, allowing everybody to run. They should have had the out at second, but the overthrow was caught, but not relayed to the base to get the force out. Now Clayton Orbeck up, and he takes strike one. So still no outs. A little bit low. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Orbeck. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That out will bring up number 8, Troy.
All right, Troy Wolter now at the bat, who's walked, and a fielder's choice to the second baseman. Pitches outside, ball 1. So the Titans have tied this ball game up here in the bottom of the third. They can keep the line going. Maybe they can take the lead again. Troy swings and misses, so 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 2 runners on. Pitches outside. Handled by the catcher, so nobody's able to advance. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wolter gets a pizza one, but sends it towards Ballpark Road. Two balls and 2 strikes here. Pitch is outside. It's going to fill the count. Good discipline there by Wolter. Swung on and missed. That was probably ball 4. But I like the aggressiveness, not leaving it up to the umpire. Goes down swinging. Now up to bat is Talon Kuntz. So 2 outs now. Ball's up. Darren Whitford on deck. He started this inning with a hard ground ball right just inside the third base bag. The offense has kind of stalled the last 2 batters. Talon being very disciplined here, taking a couple of balls a little high. Here comes the 2-0. And another one high. So 3 balls, no strikes. So Bissonnetti having a little trouble finding the zone after striking out the last 2 batters. The 3-0 to Kuntz coming. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Clips the inside corner. That's going to be strike 1. Down the dirt, draws the 5-pitch walk, and Whitford is going to get a chance to bat the second time this inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Whitford. Another ball out of the zone. No play for Jaron there as he was standing on the bag as that ball got by. None of the runners are being held on. Just misses the top of the zone for ball 2. That didn't miss by much. Might have been a breaking ball that broke a little too late. That one's in there right down the middle, 2-1. Nothing wrong with sitting until he throws you a strike. That one clips the outside corner, so 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. You swung at ball 3, and Titans are down, are out of this inning. 12-12 is the tie. Come back, got 4 back to tie it up. We'll go to the top of the 4th when we return.
Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
As you're welcoming
All right, coming back to you at the top of the 4th here. Miller threw out a steal attempt to end the top of the 3rd, so Trey Owsley gets to continue his at-bat. Jaron Andrzejewski still on the mound for his 2nd inning of work. And the 1-1 count, jams him. Kel Sundstrom with a heck of an effort to field that in the grass. Wasn't able to get it. Deflects it to the shortstop, Trenton, and the throw was just too late. Not able to get it in time. So we'll credit Owsley with a single there. And then now at the bat is pinch hitting for Jack Bryan, Miles Neishing. Pickoff attempt not in time. So Miller is getting locked in here. He's just throwing out his last 2 steal attempts out at second. So they're running on him pretty early and pretty effectively, but he's locked in now. So strike 1 taken there by Miles, and that erases the runner, the leadoff runner that the Chadron had. We're going to take a little breather here to allow the catcher to kind of regain his breath. Play a little Beach Boys music while Miller catches his breath. So give him a regroup pitch here. So when we reset here, we'll have 1 ball and 1 strike. for Miles Nisham. All right, here comes the 1-1. Outside for ball. Nice pitch. Yeah, right. I would say that's how you not call that strike. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nisham kind of got crossed up on that half swing, half check swing. Jaren's trying so hard to get that outside corner, trying to paint that black, and has not been able to do it on a consistent basis tonight. But, man, he is so close. Full count now to Nisham. And that one just misses low. So the walk is going to allow Tavon Jenkins to step in.
Number 4, Tavon.
Jaren's pickoff move not quite quick enough. Good throw right where it needs to be, but runner's needs about one more step to seal that out. Now we're thinking about a back pick. Not in time. The pitch is a ball. So after Miller throwing out the last 2 attempted steals, I'm not too sure that they were going to try a third time, but the errant throw off of Jaren's pickoff move is going to allow him to get to second. So Nisham at second. 1 out. Tavon Jenkins up to bat. Swung on, hit to the third. Strong field hop eats up Kell. Troy having trouble getting the ball out of the grass in left field. Not able to relay it in, so that's going to be a run scored for Chadron to break this tie. And Tavon reaches the second on the throw. Pitched by Jaren is ball. We're at the top of the order. Tobin Meyer. Pitches outside, ball 2. Swung on right center. Talon's not going to get to that one. Gets it off the bounce, though. And the relay is going to hold Tobin to a single. RBI single. To extend this lead to 14-12. So really good back and forth matchup here. And Braden right now at the bat. It's got 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a hit by pitch. Inside for ball. Again, another pickoff move, nowhere near being in time. Good throws, just not a big enough lead to catch the runner. And now Miller's trying to back pick him again. It's just not a big enough lead. The runners are kind of coming back. But they're doing a very nice job of Talon gets that one to drop right in front of him. I was able to keep it from going behind him to hold it to a single.
That single brings up number 22, Bryson.
Now Bryson right now up to bat. And he has walked twice and got an RBI off a single. Big aggressive move over there by Tobin on second. Almost inviting a back pick throw and probably allow him to carry on to third base. So Miller with the back pick, but Tobin comes back to second. Wasn't really online. Awfully risky throw in a tight game like it is tonight. Jaron spins and bluffs a throw. Tobin back easily. 2 balls, no strikes to Bryson. Now 3-0. Hits the outside corner. Throw was in time. Clarence not able to find the body of the runner to really slap that tag on him. So 3 balls and a strike. A little easier throw to first now with the Aiden having a batter in the third base batter's box instead of the first base batter's box. 2 strikes, full count now. A strikeout here would be most wonderful for the Titans. And that pickoff play gets past Elijah Stroud. They're playing second base and allows all the runners to advance 90. And here comes the 3-2. Way outside, ball 4. It's going to load up the bases for Tobin Lander, who has 3 RBIs and 3 singles. So he is 3 for 3 tonight. This is probably going to be it for Jaron. Yes, it is. Coach Pat Cass calling in. Calling in a new pitcher here. Stand corrected, that was Owen Cass that came out to the mound, so we're not going to have a pitching change. Tobin Lander digs in here. Jaron comes at him just a bit outside, ball one. Ooh, and he drives one deep to the right center gap. This is going to clear bases. This is going to clear the bases. Yaden's already calling for 4. Here comes the relay. No, they do not send him. It's a good thing. That relay was well executed. It wasn't a great throw to home, but I think he would have had plenty of time to take a step and a dive and catch that batter as he got to the plate. But bases clearing triple. And that is Lander's 6th RBI of the evening. He's responsible for 6 out of the 17 runs, not counting how many times he has scored. So swing and a miss for a strike. One ball, one strike here to Bisonetti. Just a bit outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, popped up in the infield. Oh, good job by Oswald to retire Bisonetti for the second out. Now with the bat, number 19, Axel Lands. And strike one to Axel. Swung on, popped up. Has Troy got to play? He does. He gets the leather on it and gets the... Is that Talon out there in left? Okay. Oh, they must have put Troy to center field. Okay. And then Darren went to right. Yep. Okay. There we go. So, okay. All right. So 5 more runs for the Chadron, post 12. And regain the lead 17-12. And we'll come back to the bottom of the 4th.
The American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
All right, now at the bat, top of the order for the Titans, down by 5 is Trenton Oswald. New pitcher for Chadron is Jack O'Brien. Or I'm sorry, that is number 13, not number 15, which is Tobin Lander, who is accounted for 6 RBIs in this contest, and really gave him a big lead there from the top of the 4th with a 3-run bases clearing triple. And he's fallen behind here 2-0 to Troy, or Osborne. Trenton 2-1 to Trenton. And takes a cut. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Pitches outside. Try to get that back door. Try to get the back door breaking ball and just misses. And he earns himself a walk down to first base. Pitches outside for ball 1. Miller singled, reached on an air, and had a bunt single. And that one was a little bit high chin music. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Miller behind here. Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Miller goes down looking. Couldn't catch up to the fastball and let the tough one go by him. Now Elijah Stroud up the bat. And he takes ball 1. Stroud fouls that one back for 1 ball, 1 strike. Stroud takes a hack and fouls one out of play. So 1-2 to Stroud. That one drops in there for strike 3. So Stroud goes down looking. Miller goes down looking. Stroud goes down looking.
That out brings up number 5, Jaron.
Now at the bat, number 5, Jaron Andrew Jeske. Bloops one out to center field. Catch made. After the leadoff walk, the next 3 batters go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. So we go to the top of the 5th.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills...
All right, starting the top of the 5th here for Chadron is going to be number 6, Trey Owsley.
Starting off the 6th inning for Chadron is number 6, Trey.
Trey takes that first pitch and drives it down the first base line. Pitches outside, ball 1. Jaron Andrzejewski out for his 3rd inning of work here. Oh, 1-1 down in the dirt. So count comes to 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Drops in there. Great call. Great pitch. Froze him. Owsley goes down looking for the first out of the inning.
That out brings up number 5, Miles.
Miles Nysham now up to bat. He walked his first AB. Fouls this one off the end of the bat for strike one. Two balls and a strike. Down low, 3-1. Ball four, so Miles draws his second walk of the evening. Going to bring up 9-hitter catcher number 4, Tavon Jenkins,
That walk brings up number 4, Taylor.
who has tripled and 2 singles with an RBI. Big lead over there at first. Hustles back, no throw. Just out of the zone for ball 2. Nowhere close, and the wild pitch is going to allow Nysham to trot down to second. And Jaron having some control issues here. Walked the first batter on 5 pitches and is down 3-0 here to Jenkins. And right down the middle, taken all the way, is strike 1. And pitches up high, ball 4. And runners on first and second now. And we're going to have a mound visit with Coach Cass. He is calling in for the relief, which is Darren Whitford. So we'll go to a quick break here and come back.
Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
As your welcoming neighbor.
All right, Darren Whitford on the call to the mound here. He is going to inherit 2 runners with an out.
Back to the top, number 2.
And top of the order, Tobin Meyer now at the bat. Pitch just about outside, ball 1. Hangs one up there. Clarence is moving back, squeezes it for the second out. Should have been an infield fly, pop fly anyway. That is the second out of the inning here. Again, now we're at that proverbial 2 outs. No runs have scored yet, but they got 2 runs on. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Braden Wright.
Up now is number 21, Braden.
He has gotten a triple with an RBI and a single. And this one is a great attempt by the new right fielder, which is that Talon back and right. Okay, so Talon made a diving attempt to try to catch that in the air to end the inning. Unfortunately, he's not able to make it. Gets past some, and that becomes a 2-run triple.
That triple brings up number 22, Bryson.
And now Bryson comes in to bat. Yep. So 19-12 now. Inside, little heat check there. For a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the right. And outside for ball 2. A bad pitch, just a little too far out. Okay. So another crooked number put up by the Chadron with 2 outs. And a hit by pitch is going to send Bryson down to first.
That dead ball brings up number 13.
Tobin Lander now up to bat. Pitch way outside for a ball. Good pitch down the middle. It's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Chadron is content to not attempt to steal twice now. Yaden has thrown a runner out at second, thrown a runner out at third. One of the putouts at second was an ending inning toss and tag. And jams him, but it's going to get out to center field and playing deep. So RBI, 2 RBIs on that single and reaches second on the throw.
That double brings up number 20, Garrett.
So that's going to jump this lead to 21-12 now. For Derek Bossanetti. Swing and a miss, strike one. So for Tobin Lander, those 2 RBIs added to his total to now 8 RBIs in this game. Pitches up out of the zone, ball 3. Ball is up out of the zone, ball 4. Bastinetti draws the walk. And now at the bat is number 19, Axel Lands.
That walk brings up number 19, Axel.
Reached down in air. Swing and a miss. Just missed the outside corner for the ball. 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him with the off-speed pitch there. Pitch is outside for ball 2. And here comes the 2-2. And he's going to rocket one to right center gap, and that's going to get down for 2 more runs. And that's a 2 RBI double for Axel.
That double brings up number 6, Trey.
Trails lead now up to bat. So 6 runs scored, all with 2 outs. Swung on, fouled, so behind is 0-2. Again, these guys do not strike out. A lot of 0-2 counts. Typically take strike 1, and then the second strike is usually fouled off. And then we'll put the ball in play on the next strike they see. Jammed him, foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner on second. (23-12) is the score. Now we have 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit to the second baseman, Elijah Stroud, and he's not able to make the throw. So the throwing error is going to allow another run to score and Owsley to reach second.
The double into number 5 Miles.
Miles Nisham now to bat. Walk twice. Pitch just a little high in the zone for a ball. Yep, catches the outside corner. We're a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, so Whitford jams the batter and tries to catch it out of the air. He can't. Cal Sundstrom makes a great off the bat, picks it up by the pitcher's mound, throws it to first, not in time, and then Clarence relays it to Yade Miller to get the runner coming home out at the plate. That is how the top of the 5th ends, but not before Chadron puts up 7 runs with 2 outs, all with 2 outs. So we're going to come back here at the bottom of the 5th with the score.
The American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their #1 priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard,
Cal Sundstrom to lead out the bottom of the 6th here. Titans have given up 12 straight runs to dig themselves a hole, 24-12. And last inning they brought in their, I would call their closer, left-handed big unit with heat. Started a little wild at first, but he settled in and he's got pretty good command. That's Tobin Lander, who has killed it offensively too with his 8 RBIs. So Cal Sundstrom now with a 3-1 count. And that's coming 3-2 now. Drops in there, and that breaking ball freezes Sundstrom and goes down looking.
The out brings in number 34, Luke.
So Luke Norwood now to pinch hit for Clarence. See if he can catch up to the speed balls. Definitely tickling the upper 70s. I don't know if he's quite to 80, but it's coming up on these guys pretty fast. So 3-0 now. Tobin maybe overthrowing a little bit. Ooh, top of the zone for strike one. Catches the outside corner, and we got a full count now. Lander battling all the way back from down 3-0. And here comes the payoff. And that's breaks out of the zone, and Norwood draws a walk.
The walk brings up number 8, Troy.
Troy Walters now at the bat. You'll see what he can keep this inning going for the boys. Ball's high. Swung on and miss for strike one. Fouled off, stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. Clips the inside corner.
Now brings up number 10, Talon.
Talon Kuntz now up the bat. 2 outs. Runner on for the Titans. First pitch misses outside. That's a strike in there. Swung on and missed. So Titans need 3 runs to keep this game going. They've kept it very competitive until Chadron has put in their closing heat. Swing and a miss by Talon. And that is the game. So Chadron's going to take game 2 by a score of 24-12. Titans came out firing. They got 8 runs in the first inning and then only scored 4 the rest of the way. So pitching was no match. And the 8 RBIs by Tobin Lander and coming in and pitching 2 shutout innings really sealed the deal. All right, we'll close this game up. Our next broadcast will be July 3rd, right here at Strong Field against Post 320.
4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem?
Thank you, Chadron, for coming out tonight.